Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again. Hi, Karina. Hi, Ana Maria. Hello, Mayor. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kenoon. Hello, Dad. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Also, hello, Hakuzo. Say hi. And Ivy on YouTube. And everyone watching on Facebook. Of course, for those watching on Facebook, if you I am streaming to several pages, so if you don't see my face on the top corner, then I can't see it right now. But I'll always go back and reply, as you all know. Hello, Julie. Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. Ah, as always, it's great to be here with you all, as today is Friday, another opportunity for us to have a longer silence meditation. Hello, John. Thanks for joining in. Hello, Beverly. And Lisa on YouTube. Okay. Great, we're all coming in. Also, today happens to be my monastic birthday. Today, 14 years ago, I became a monk. Yeah, uh, time flies. Hello, Mary. Thanks for joining in. So, as a way to celebrate my monastic birthday, as always, I love to be here with you all. Get to meditate, get to have some peace. As you may notice, today there's a different background. I'm actually in Chicago. I just got here this morning. And I've had a very, very eventful day. Lots of things that have happened. And when we get to come together and meditate, so much wonderful things happen. That peace that we all gather together, it really does spread, and it shares that loving kindness and happiness to others, as well as yourselves. Because in order to spread peace, the first thing we have to have is peace itself. We need our own peace. As how I've always shared with you guys, self-care. It's important. We have to care for ourselves before we help others. Kind of like when we're on the airplane. They always tell us, put the mask on yourself first before helping others, right? Or some of them will say, put the mask on yourself first and then help your favorite child. you know, just some of the jokes aside. Allow yourself to remember to care for yourself first. It doesn't make you selfish. It's so that you can care for you. Then you have the energy to help others if you so want to. But if you want to help others, but you don't have enough care for yourself, we're unable to do what we want to do. And it's been the theme of this past month when I was with my with friends, family, getting to meet up, and everyone's been stressing. This is something we all have to relearn and remind ourselves. We have to also care for ourselves. Okay. Oh, I see a few more people. Hello, Linnea Rose. She's also saying hello to Helen Kowal and Wallen. Okay, and hello, Khalid. Thanks for jumping back in. So, as always, Fridays are our level 3 meditation. It's just longer silence. So, as we practice together, no matter what level you're at, take your time, take it easy. If you need breaks, it's okay to pause or just simply open your eyes for a bit. Because it's okay to open your eyes, it's okay to move, it's okay to adjust. We are all practicing. You don't have to be perfect. Allow yourself time, and you'll get better and better. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining in, and hello, Gabriela, joining on Zoom, hey, on YouTube. It's fun getting to talk to all of you from different platforms at once. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. So, as promised, Fridays are always level 3. Let's get nice and comfortable. Get into your perfect position, the position that feels perfect to you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. As we know, the first step is relaxation. Allow your body to feel comfortable and relax. Take your time as you adjust. You don't need to look perfect. Instead, feel perfect. I know you hear me say this every time, but it's actually very important. Many times we try too hard, especially our regular meditators. When you start to feel peace, you want it again, of course. But we must remember, to gain that peace, we must do it correctly, not to force, not to push. Learning how to finally settle down, allow your mind to slow down, until eventually it truly stops. But it's very much like slowing down a vehicle. Suppose you had a flat tire. The correct way to slow down is not to immediately hit the brake. It's to allow your wheels to slow down naturally and then slowly pull to the side. It's very similar to meditation. Our mind is like that racing car. But then to slow down, we need to allow it to slow naturally, not forcefully. When we finally allow it to happen naturally, everything falls into place. So as we practice, remember, take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. And as we practice, use your meditation tools, the mantra and the object. The object is a great way to help our mind stay focused. But have your object be something comfortable, relaxing to you. For example, I like to use the full moon because it's bright and shining. It's calming and cooling. But you can use anything at all, whatever is comfortable to you. When our mind stays with this one thing, we're able to let go a lot more efficiently, a lot easier, because we'll be able to have our mind stay with this one thing rather than everything, allowing our mind to slow down. Take your time. The other tool is a mantra. The mantra is great at both relaxation and focus. The mantra can be any word, any sound, any phrase, whatever feels comfortable to you. The mantra we like to use Mo Araham Sammo Araham. Sammo Araham. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Sammo Araham. Sammo Araham. Now, let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Allow that light to spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jena Rakampantami Sapaso Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapathamma Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eye, take your time as we slowly come back You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. Take a moment to notice how you feel. We like to call this considering or checking. Checking to see what worked, what didn't work. Each time we meditate, it's a brand new session, a brand new experience. Some days very easy, some days not so easy. And that's okay. We'll always grow, always learn from what we're experiencing. The technique that works for you, keep doing it. It'll continue to help you. The technique that doesn't feel as helpful, it's okay to do something different. Meditation is not set in stone. It's actually very fluid, very flexible. It's okay to adjust, whether it be your body or your mind. So allow your self-adjustment. When it all is just right, everything will fall into place. Okay. So, as always, I open the floor to you all if anyone has any questions. And of course, or comments. For those on Zoom, feel free to turn on your mic if you'd like. And then, let's see. I see a few already on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see, let's start with Facebook today. Okay, Helen wanted to say hi. Thank you. And then, Beverly, she said, is that a UFO hovering over the water? I know what you're talking about. That little light spot there. Actually, that's just the street light. It's a, what do you call, a reflection of the street light right there. I know what you mean. That's not a UFO. But good eye, you noticed that. All right. Oh, Julie says, thank you for the relaxing meditation. Very, very good. Okay. So, okay. So Hakuzo says, how effective has your teachings to someone new to meditation? Have you noticed anyone you taught that just got it? Okay. Well, that's the thing with meditation. The important to make people get it is actually to understand how to do it correctly. It's not so much to reach inner peace easily, because that's different for everyone. Some of us have been meditating for years. We're still not quite there. That's okay. Some of us have been meditating for a few weeks, and you're like, wow, I feel it. Well done. I'm glad for you. Everyone is different. So, for me, how I view, that's the word, like success in teaching, is that they decide to practice on their own, and they want to keep practicing, and they come back. This is how I view success in teaching meditation. It's not that they will attain some brightness from within immediately, or they're able to, suddenly float in the air. Okay, that's not actually that important. The important thing is you start to instill a good habit of meditating, finding peace, and bringing back peace for yourself. Okay, all right. Oh, thank you, Caroline. She says, happy monastic birthday, and Linnea says, very gentle meditation. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Okay. Another question came up. If you had to grow your own food and live off of just one plant, what would it be? Very random. I think, if it were just one plant, I think a potato. Like, I don't know, that just feels like my food I'd be able to live off. Although growing it might be a different story. But fun question. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, for those on Zoom, feel free to raise your hand. I'll put you guys. Let's see here. Okay, another one from Haguzo. He says, oh yeah, what are the expected duties of a newly inducted monk? Give us a quick view of the early life. Okay. Oh, thank you, John. John's like, yeah, that's a good choice. Very rich in nutrients. So, with Haku's question, in early life for a monk, what we have to do is relearn patience and endurance. In Pali, it's one word, kanti. In Thai, we say otton. And otton is actually a good word because it's two words put into one. Ot means you don't get what you want. Ton means you get what you don't want. So it's like it's horrible both ways. And what it is that we learn that patience practicing how to live with a lot of people because especially in our temple we have a lot of monks. So like for example, let's say we had a hut that can fit maybe 20 people. We're all sleeping on the ground in there and then we're just trying to live together, try to make it work. So we all try to fold our blankets the same, fold our clothes the same, at the same time try to go to sleep at the same time. But of course, when you're with many people, everyone's sleeping habits are different. Some cannot sleep yet. Some make others unable to sleep, like loud snoring, something like that. So that's the thing. It's learning patience and endurance and being able to adjust. And many of our bad habits start to come out. So our mentors start to help us. Okay, you see, this is something we can work on, and they help guide us. So early life as a monk, it's learning meditation, learning patience, learning endurance, and just starting to learn how to be a monk. Folding the robe or getting dressed is one of the hardest things. And when you don't do it right, it just falls off and you go, you know. So that's part of the thing. Oh yes, hello Ashley. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. Actually, that was originally one of my was part of my monastic name. The first time I ordained, they gave me the name Kanti Chayo. It means the champion of patience and endurance, because that year when I ordained, that was the name that I was given that first time, because I literally just came out of the hospital to become a monk, and at that time I was going through a lot of patience and endurance. But yes, when it comes to a lot of the teachings from the Buddha, it's very interesting because it's always very much step by step what happens next. And in a way, it's like he gives us a guide of what we're doing. But even if you don't know the steps, it's interesting because when you start to do it, for example, like um, itibatsi, itibatsi is the four C's pretty much. When you start to do it, it automatically goes to the next thing, and you automatically want to do that. It it happens that way. And so that's why he taught it in that way, so you would start to feel that order and like, oh, it makes sense. It keeps going that way. It's like the growth of the mind as you start going. So yeah, yes, thank you so much, Ashley. Okay, yeah, another question came up. Oh, let's see here. He says, are monks allowed to have like a part-time job to earn income? Oh, okay. For monks in general, like for example, Theravada monks, we're very much traditional. So our main job is monk, and that's it. We don't usually find any income. outside of that. And I remember you had asked me if I could try that out. That way, just to help pay for this and that. It would be nice, but in general, we want to take our time to practice ourselves and then share what we've learned instead of this is actually why the Buddha said to go for alms. This way it gives people the opportunity to give. So then when they give us food, we're able to sustain our life. And then because of that help, we then share the wisdom that we have learned, that we have attained, or to help them in their life. This is why we do it this way. Let's see. Another question. Would it be possible to record a short tour of the different temples you visit? Actually, I actually am planning to do something like that, and then maybe put it on TikTok. Well, we'll see. As this year is very interesting that I get the opportunity to tour around. As you guys know, I'm now in Chicago. Next week I'll be in Georgia, and then we'll have a retreat. So yeah, and also the good thing is I will be here online. Late night meditation will still be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the trip, which I'm glad that I'm able to do, since none of our events are happening at this time, at least at this time of the day. And also, but sadly, Saturdays. This Saturday, so tomorrow, will be the last one I'm going to do for January, and then I'll come back second week of February, just because during my travels, the Saturday class is the same time as that. uh, yeah. Oh, no worries. I can send it to you on Discord so you can see it when I finish. When I make the clip. Kakuso say it doesn't have TikTok. No worries. Okay. So, as time is now coming to a close, again, thank you so much for the congratulations and being here to share in meditation and peace together, especially for my 14th anniversary as a monk. And I'd like to give you a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like, and we can chat some more. Oh, I missed one. Lisa said, "Nice room." Yes, today is a very beautiful room. There's a very large Buddha behind me. So if you ever happen to come to Chicago, please do come visit. And take care, everyone.